Life is based on the choices that you make on a day-to-day basis that's going to determine your future. It's all about choices, man. What choices are you making today to be the best version of yourself? You got to ask yourself that, right? Every day is a choice. Everything that you do is a choice. You must make the right decision, the right choice in your life for the future that you really want. I know a lot of us, we contemplate on certain things in life, right? We don't know we should go this way. We don't know we should go this way. We're so undecisive, right? But we got to understand at the end of the day, man, we got to break those variables down. Break them down so we can understand who we need to be as a person, right? So yeah, once you understand that everything in your life is based on choices and your habits, you can change your life. You'll be able to change your life. You'll be able to view yourself in a different light because you're making the right decisions, man. I want y'all to understand that, like, you must make the choices that's gonna move the needle forward. You must make the choices for your future self. Stop thinking in the present moment. Yes, you're supposed to live in the present moment, but the choices you make in that present moment determine who you really are, especially if you have bad habits, right? One thing I learned from the book called Atomic Habits was, you got to win the small, tiny battles each and every day. The small, tiny wins, the tiny battles that you have in your life, you got to win those type of battles, man. Those little habits adds up in your life. Those little choices every day add up in your life. We must change those choices from bad to good. If you got a lot of bad choices, a lot of bad will happen to you. But if you have a lot of good choices, a lot of good will happen to you. Because good comes back way better than the bad. But the bad choices will be bad, terrible for you. I want y'all to understand that you need to make the right choices in life, man. Right? It's a lot of examples of this, man. One of them is getting up early. You have a choice to get up early. But what a lot of people do, even me myself, I used to do it was, you hit the snooze. Say you tell yourself you're gonna wake up at 6 in the morning. So you set your alarm at 6. But then you look, you snooze, 6:05. You look again, you snooze, 6:10. Snooze again, 6:20. Now you get up at 6:30. Now you feel like your whole day is messed up because you didn't wake up on the right time. That was a choice. You made the choice to hit the snooze button a couple times. But once you make the choice, as soon as that alarm come off, you pop right up. That's a giving a point to the person you need to be, right? Life is about choices, man. What are you doing when you get off of your work? When you get off work, are you trying to lock into your deep work, lock into your purpose, or you watching Netflix, scrolling on social media, you know, eating a lot of junk food, eating a lot of bull crap, right? That's a choice. The successful people are choosing the right choices when they get off, or when they doing their purpose, they're making the right choices to move them to move the needle forward, right? I feel like this, man. If you working a job and then you got your purpose, when you get off, you need to be focusing on your purpose. Don't soon you get off want to relax, sit back, watch Netflix, scroll. That's not you're not really locked into your purpose and your dreams. You made a choice to watch Netflix. You made a choice to scroll on social media. You made a choice to do those things. They are bad choices. Instead, what you need to do when you get off work, focus on your grind, focus on your purpose, right? Lock in on that deep work. Go hit the gym, right? If you ain't got a gym membership, do a little push-ups in the house, sit-ups, crunches. It's a lot of at-home workouts you can do on YouTube, man. Focus on being the best version of yourself, right? I'm not just talking to y'all, I'm actually talking to myself too. We're growing together. I'm not perfect, far from perfect, man, but I'm growing each and every day, trying to be the best version of myself, unlocking my full potential. That's what I want for y'all. I want to unlock y'all full potential, but you gotta want to unlock it yourself. I can't do it for you, but I can help you. I can lead by example. I can be the person y'all look up and say, hey, he can do it, I can do it. That's why I made this channel, man, because I want to help everybody win. But life is all about choices, man. Right? You told yourself you're gonna eat healthy, but you driving. You see a McDonald's. Oh, let me get in there real quick. But it's a Chipotle right down the street. Oh, that's too far. right? That's a choice. You choose to eat McDonald's when you know Chipotle is a little bit healthier, a little bit more protein, not too much processed food. You know what I'm saying? We got to make those type of choices in life, man. Right? Another choice to do, man. When you locked in your room all day, you chilling. It's late at night. You on Instagram. You see a big booty chick. All of a sudden, your mind goes wondering, like, dang, she looks good. Let me go on the hub and see what I can find. Scroll through about 10, 15 pages. Then you find you find your video you like. Then you're watching you. Now you feel bad about yourself. Why? That was a choice to get on Instagram. That was a choice to go scroll on the hub. That was a choice to let off. Make you feel bad. That's a bad choice. That's bad habits. We got to get rid of that, man. Porn must go from your life. It's destroying you, man. I'm going to make a whole video about that. For real. But it's about your choices, man. Instead of getting on Instagram late at night, what you need to do, put your phone away and read a book. Read a book. Self-help books. It's a lot of them. There's plenty of them out there, man. It's plenty. That's a better choice than watching the hub, XX videos and stuff like that of that nature. We don't need that as men in 2026. We don't need that. I feel like I feel like 2026 is the year that everything's gonna start working in your life. Everything is gonna go upwards, right? It's a lot of good things happening in 2026 already. Look around the world. But it won't be for you if you don't tighten up your choices that you make each and every day, right? You got to understand, man, life is about choices. Yeah, it's about discipline. Yeah, it's about consistency. But you got to make the choice to be disciplined. You got to make the choice to be consistent, right? You got to understand what your purpose is. Understand who you are as a person first, right? You know you're a fat slob. You know you got a dad bod. You know you don't want that, but you keep doing what you're doing. You keep eating. You keep sleeping. Keep napping. Every time you see a gym, you drive right past it. That's a choice. You choose to be fat. You choose. But I want you to choose yourself. Get in the gym. Just go in there and start working. Start walking. Go in there and walk. After you walk, then you hit the weights. Like, it takes time, man. Am I in the gym? No, I'm not. I'm not in the gym. I can't tell you I'm in the gym. I'm not in the gym. But I will be in the gym very soon. I do a lot of at-home workouts, man. I can see the results for me right now. But I know once I get in the gym, oh, man, it's a different ball game. That's a choice. That's a healthy choice. I know I got to eat a lot better. Like I said, y'all, I'm not perfect. But I'm practicing what I preach, man. I wouldn't tell y'all to do something that I'm not doing, right? They'll be mediocre. I don't want y'all to be mediocre, man. I want y'all to be successful. I want y'all to be great. I want y'all to be financially good. I want y'all to retire your mom. I want y'all to go on vacation when you want to. But you got to understand, life is all about choices. You choose to work that 9 to 5 when you know your purpose is something else. Yes, I work a 9 to 5, but I choose to make videos. I choose to build my own personal brand. I choose this. I want something better. I want another life. So I choose to do these things, right? I want everybody to choose the life that they really want. Not the life that the government wants you to live. Not the life that your mama wants you to live. Not the life your daddy wants you to live. Not the life your grandma wants you to live. Not the life your friends want you to live. Not the life your girlfriend wants you to live. But you want to live. You choose the life that you want to live, man. Right? That's what you got to understand, man. Life is about choices. It is. Good or bad. Say, for instance, man, sad to say, but people that get arrested, go to jail, they choose to go in that store and rob for $200. Now they facing charges. Like, come on, what are we doing? Right? We need to be better. We don't need to be doing things of that nature. Life is about choices. Then you look at the interviews, the prison interviews, they talking about, man, that one choice cost me 5 years. That one choice cost me 10 years. Life is about choices. Life is all about choices, man. I want y'all to make the right choice. It's not hard. It's not hard to do good. I don't understand why people think it's so hard to stay out of trouble. Work, go home. Gym. Work, go home, work out. Work, go home, read. Work, go home, work on your purpose. Work, 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 work. Instead of work, go home, smoke, drink, party, kick it. We're not doing that 2026, man. We're working on our goals, we're working on ourselves, right? That's what I want y'all to do, man. Just remember, man, life is all about choices, man. You choose to be in poverty. Hope y'all know that. You choose to have that same income. Hope you know that. You do. You can't blame your parents or your mom that you in poverty. Life is all about choices. It's up to you to change that, bro. And for the women watching, it's up to y'all to change it. You know what type of income you have, but it's up to you to change it. This life is so abundant. It's so much things in this world that you can get. But you got to believe you can get those things. You got to believe that you can be the best version of yourself to do those type of things. But if you don't believe, you won't get, right? Life is all about choices, man. Make the right one each and every day. You ain't going to get it right each and every day. I promise you, I don't get it right each and every day. People still call me out on certain things. I got to get back in my mode. Like, okay, all right, Quan, that's on me. But I'm going to make the right choice next time, man. Let's believe that. You know what I'm saying? I was saying, man, I don't got it perfect either, man. I'm still trying to make the right choices each and every day. But as long as you get towards that each and every day, you will be fine, right? That's all I want y'all to understand, that life is all about these type of choices each and every day. Make the right ones. Make the good decisions. Make the good choices. And I know every choice ain't gonna be great. You're gonna be learning. This what life is about, learning as you go. Especially as a man, right? As a man, you gotta learn as you go. You gotta fail. You gotta get back up. Try again. Right? But at the end of the day, that's when you know you're growing. That's when you know you're making the right choices in life. You say, okay, I did this XYZ, then let me try this XYZ. And this XYZ might work a lot better than what I did over here. That's growth. That's growing. That's what life is all about, man. Right? I just want to see y'all make the right choices, man. That's all, man. That's all. Make the right choices. Life is all about choices. I want you to choose to watch this video. I want you to choose to implement this in your life. I want you to choose to make the right choices in life so you can be the best version of yourself, the 2.0 version of yourself. I didn't say I was perfect, but we're growing together. I'm talking to you and I'm talking to myself at the same time. I look over these videos and say, okay, Quan, get back on your grind. Get back in that stage. Get back in that mode. That's why I tell myself all the time, right? Keep myself accountable. So I know at the end of the day, man, things got to be in your favor sometimes, man, but you got to put in the work. So y'all remember, man, life is all about choices. If you made this far in the video, man, put in the comments 2.0 version of yourself, man. I want you to be confident, be disciplined, and remember, life is all about the choices you make on a day-to-day basis, man. That's it for the video today. Quan out. Peace.